podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And we have two special guests today.
I'm Thea.
I'm Jackie.
And we are on location at Orange Glory, downtown Rochester. And thank you for having us.
Thank you.
This is our first time on location.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'm excited for it. We're so used to being in our little studio,
Yeah, right?
AKA the bedroom that we painted green in your in the back of your house. But no, this is super cool.
Yeah.
Cool little space. I'm excited to be out finally.
Yeah.
Pretty much the first time since COVID hit that we've really been able to go out and try and do something with the show.
Yeah. Super excited. I was like, oh, we get to finally go somewhere.
Mask.
Huh?
No masks.
No masks,
Nice.
finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you come up with the name Orange Glory? I'm kind of
I know, it
assuming,
seems,
but
well, no, it's not just because I love the color orange.
Okay.
It's also because it was the name of my childhood friend's cat.
oh, nice.
And we were going to have a band named Orange Glory, but
Come on.
none of us had any musical talent. So.
Oh, that would have been so great.
So then when I opened my restaurant, I called her and said, do you mind if I
Yeah.
use the name somehow?
Yeah,
So, Orange
that's
Glory.
cool.
Yep.
I thought about starting a band at one point, but it just, it's never gonna happen.
No, we were in like first grade.
I always wanted like the illusion, like the of starting a band. Like I wanted to be that guy that was like in a band, but I just wasn't that guy that could play
You
any
still play
instruments.
drums,
being
though, right?
in
I do
band.
still play the drums, but
Not in a band.
not in a band.
Just in your basement.
And it's just me by myself. Damn it.
That's all right, though. I mean, you have fun.
Yeah.
With it, though. Still.
That's all it's about.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, for everybody that hasn't heard of Orange Glory before, summarize for us who you guys are and what you do.
So the cafe, we have the cafe, but we also do a lot of catering. So as far as food, I mean, our whole thing is fresh, natural food.
Oh,
So
that's
a lot of vegetarian options, although we do, not limited to that, we do a lot of meat offerings too. But I would say that we're kind of known more for our veggie burgers
Nice.
during the day.
Cool.
And all kinds of catering. Yeah.
So I'm assuming you guys do like a lot of your own, like prep and make everything fresh
Oh,
here
yeah.
as
Yep.
often, at least as often as
Yeah.
is feasible. That's cool. I was in the restaurant business for my whole life. So that trend of everything being fresh and made in house
Yeah,
and
a little bit different
organic
than
and you know what I mean.
What
It's
everyone
just
else has.
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
And that's the thing, is being different is good.
Yeah, and it's
You know.
hard, and we display we display everything in the front, heated up to go or to stay, but we're not like cooking to order. This is the way our kitchen is set up.
Yeah.
So
Right.
for
And now, Thea, you have all that stuff at your house. Do you bring some of your stuff here?
Yes, so I've been selling my tomatoes to Jackie for a few years.
Yeah? Oh,
and
see, that's perfect.
Bring her fresh herbs whenever I have them, and so now that we're working toward combining things together,
Mhm.
planting more things that are specific for Orange Glory,
Yeah.
and then with the space, it's basically like a tiny tomato farm in the South Wedge.
Yeah.
So with that space, we're working on turning that into the event space for Orange Glory.
Oh, so what, to like
So
to
that
host small.
Like
Yeah,
gatherings?
relative,
or
I would say
parties?
50, 75 would
Yeah.
be the max. So when, as she's doing, or as we're doing these events, like weddings, small weddings,
Oh, okay,
birthday
yeah, yeah.
parties, graduations, etc., we can say we also have an event space available if you'd
Nice.
like, if you don't want to go
Yeah.
to your own backyard or some other event space. I mean, this also is
Yeah.
available as an
Yeah,
event
yeah,
space.
yeah.
It's just a little
It's small.
smaller.
So we had a birthday party
Same.
here, as you can see. It's Friday night. And it was 40 people in here, but it was crowded. So I think 30 is a more comfortable
It's like the max for
number.
here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we do wine dinners here, brunches, things like that.
Mhm.
That it'll be small.
So with your area, you can have probably like 75 to 100.
That's the hope. I mean, I haven't changed my zoning yet, so of course it'll depend on what the fire marshal
Yeah.
says.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
It would be a 3-season event space, I think, at least initially, so everything would be outside.
Yeah.
But, we'll learn more once we
Yeah.
actually go for the zoning change in the fall.
That you just learn as you go,
Yeah.
and that's what we did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure. That was a big learning curve.
Right.
Now, with the catering, how much of that is your business? Is that a lot? Is that?
It's a lot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say like 75%.
Oh, okay.
Of the real business is catering.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, did you start catering
I
first?
started catering first. I used to run the little bakery years ago, which
Mhm.
was before your time, I'm thinking.
When was it?
20 years ago.
Mm.
So.
Oh no, you're still in this time range.
Oh, okay.
Well, Matt and I actually graduated from high school together.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
okay.
we're the same age.
Got it.
I'm older than I look.
Okay, that's great.
That's
lucky
for
guy.
sure.
That's a good thing. So yeah, I started the catering first.
Okay.
Renting a kitchen,
Yep.
just doing catering, a lot of pharmaceutical rep kind of business.
Mhm.
And then went to Paris just for fun.
Nice.
Took some classes at Cordon Bleu. And when I came back, I really wanted a cafe, of course. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know.
That's how Paris
And
is,
when you
right?
go to Paris, if you're in the food business, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I was in the little theater building for 14 years.
Oh my. You know what's
Oh,
funny?
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been to the Little Theater.
What?
I've never seen a movie there either, but I worked with
Oh,
her over
glad
there.
I'm not
so,
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should go. They're open.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It was super cool over there. I used to
Yeah.
go. I must have gone when you were there because I mean that was in that same time
We were in the
frame.
front.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Not in the back. They have their own cafe. We
Mhm.
were in the front space.
Yeah.
Very small, like the size of the front room, basically.
Yeah.
Tiny little.
And now the
tiny
Little
place.
Theater, it's not even that big, right?
Well, there's four
two-
theaters.
Hence the name.
There's a big, right? There's
Yeah, I know, but I thought there was just like literally one theater.
No, there's one in the front, the main one, and
Yeah.
then there's like 5 in the back.
Oh,
okay. I
Five
didn't know
small
that either.
theaters in the
Yeah.
back.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. I just thought it was like one theater, black and white.
I think,
just,
well, it was originally, independent movies and
Right.
yeah, it's definitely worth going.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out now.
Yeah.
That I put myself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
And just called yourself out.
I'm
for-
going with you, Thea.
We'll go.
For
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you like
There you
first
go.
time here. Don't tell anyone. No.
So how did you and Thea meet?
We met through mutual friend.
Yeah, through Lizzie.
Through Lizzie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can't remember how many years.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How many?
Well, that's what we were kind of trying to figure out the other day. But so it was, obviously you were over at the Little.
Yeah.
And I worked for you for about a year. Did we say it was, well, how old's Stanley?
Stanley's 14.
Okay, I think he was like 8 or 9.
Okay.
So I think,
like
yeah,
6 years ago.
yeah, 6 years ago.
7 years ago.
Nice.
And we knew of each
Yeah.
other, or I knew of you
I
anyway.
think so, yeah.
And then I was working at Cure, but I was looking for something part-time.
During
And-
the day.
So Lizzie and I went in for lunch, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
that's how it
And then
happened.
you
That's
got
how
busy
it
with your
happened.
garden.
Yep, so I think that's why I ended up
Yeah.
leaving after about a year. I started to do more tomatoes and wanted to be able to spend more time in the garden. Who doesn't,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean,
But
you've
then
always,
she and I stayed close
Yeah.
friends over the years after.
and plus you've always loved doing all the gardening stuff.
Yeah, I've always been a gardener, definitely. My mom was always a gardener, so it just kind
Runs in the
of,
family.
I guess so. She likes flowers, but tomatoes have flowers.
Yeah.
That's, my fiance is big into gardening
Oh,
now
that's
as
cool.
well. She's a certified health coach.
Okay, so
And-
gardening would go hand in hand.
Oh yeah,
Right.
so I built 3 big raised beds for her last year, and then this year she was like, I think I need another one, and I was like, you want me to build you another one?
Yeah.
And lumber prices
Sure
are like
does. Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
way up here. She was like, I was like, all right,
Yeah,
let's go to Lowe's.
Yeah.
I know everyone's kind of over the whole pallet use, but it is a great way to get free lumber, especially right now.
Oh, yeah.
And if you get
Yeah.
the heat treated ones, then they can, work as
Mhm.
a,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you get the heat treated, not the pressure treated ones. And like they
I
do
never
kind
thought
of
of
break down after a couple, 2-3 years, maybe 4 at most.
Yeah.
I use them for my compost bins, but I have been working on building some planters with them. So if
Yeah.
you guys don't want to, get gouged by the lumber.
Oh, it's crazy.
Well, I was gonna say too, like you built the 3,
Mhm.
and you built this one.
hmm
You know there's more coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, I set myself up and I planned the 3rd one so that I could build off of it and make it.
Right.
Mhm.
You
There'll
knew,
be another one.
You
Right.
knew what was gonna happen.
There'll be another. Oh yeah. My whole front yard's gonna be a garden eventually,
Yeah.
and then probably my backyard. So whatever, because the backyard gets more sun.
Right.
But
That's funny.
Does she do all vegetables or like?
I shouldn't say we. I don't
Well,
help
you
with the
get to eat
garden.
them.
I don't help with the garden at all. I told her, I said, I will buy the stuff and build these for you. I go, but I'm not gardening. I go, it
Not getting
ends
your
when I
hands
screw in the
dirty.
last screw. I'm done. Like I'm not. I just.
Well, that's a
I
big part of it.
don't like gardening. Like I'm just.
Yeah.
She's like, fine, do it. Sweet. She's got tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, kale. She tried with some lettuce. But it didn't. It like.
bolts.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta-
exactly what it. That's
Doesn't
exactly
want
what
a
it
lot of
was.
sun, and you need to eat it. That's
Right.
the other part.
Quickly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her
Or
kale
at least
came in really
harvest
good though.
it,
Bunch of strawberries. They've taken over
They
one
do.
box.
Yeah.
So
Oh, strawberries
the
is
strawberries are. Oh yeah. Yeah. My daughter eats them all though. So
fresh strawberries.
I get like 4,
Yeah.
and my daughter will get like 100.
Yeah.
Because she loves them so
Yeah.
much. But.
It's fresh strawberries are so different. I'm sure you.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Fantastic.
fresh tomatoes.
It is so
They're
different.
just
Like
so
literally.
good. Oh.
Yeah, just spend the morning like
So sweet.
eating them while I'm harvesting.
So I probably
To the point where they
shouldn't
feel-
say that I don't like tomatoes, right?
It's all right.
I feel like I'm sitting next to the wrong person to be like, oh, I don't like tomatoes. I don't like raw tomatoes. How about that? I like them if they're cooked like in something,
Right.
but I don't,
Well, there is a difference in taste between just like, and I don't say just a beefsteak tomato, but sometimes I think they're kind of boring. And then these neat varietals, like I think Jackie can attest to that.
like
Just
the heirlooms.
all these different flavors and colors that come. It's just so bright and different than your basic red tomato.
Right.
Not that a red tomato is basic, but
Right.
Yeah. All right. So for each of you, if you could describe Orange Glory using only one word, what would it be? And you can't use orange.
Can't use orange.
right.
Fun.
I like it.
I mean, we have fun here.
Yeah.
Really, like the day, it's hard work, but
Yeah.
it really is. And family, like it's kind of like a little family. Those are 2 words, I know.
That's okay.
Two
There's
good
2
ones.
separate ones, so it's
Yeah.
okay. I'll allow 2 answers.
Yeah, okay.
Since
Yeah.
it's your place
Right.
anyway. So.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so because I already have 2 words, so I'm going to go with both of them. I think there's just a brightness, and not just because of this open space in the windows, but in the food and the energy, just all. And then that was what led me to think of the community and how you've always taken people in, not just in staff, but with your clientele. It's like
Customers.
that everybody becomes part of the family.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And those are great answers because not only when you go to work, you want to have fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
Liza?
Right.
Fun.
So much fun here.
There we
So
go.
much fun.
Well, and
That's why I
that,
came back.
and I obviously agree with that. I just think why do you, obviously money is a necessity, but we don't need to be miserable making
Yeah.
it.
But you don't let the
Right.
money rule your,
Right.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I mean, it took like 15 years to make any money.
Yeah, of course. The restaurant
Yeah,
business.
it's a restaurant business.
So, I mean, it
It's
does.
hard.
Yeah, especially when you're not selling alcohol.
True.
Right.
So
Is that something you're
Coming
going to
soon.
do?
yes,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
coming soon. Well, it's pending out there, so
Mm.
everything's been submitted. So hopefully mid-July we're gonna have a beer and wine,
Oh,
just beer
nice.
and wine.
That's
not
perfect.
liquor.
Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
So it'll be great. So we can do our wine dinners, brunches,
Yeah.
happy hour.
And wine just feels like it fits here.
I think so.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just during the day. I think we won't be killing it with the wine sales
Yeah.
during the day, but I think
Yeah.
for events.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and I think that people do like to drink wine at lunch, and if it's there, it'll
Yeah.
happen.
Oh yeah,
Right.
if it's there and it's available, somebody.
And we do have a large number of retired
Mhm.
customers,
Right.
know? And they
Yeah.
live in the area,
Yeah.
Grove Place over here.
Yeah.
When even
Just
at
want
the
to get
other-
out for lunch, have a nice glass of
Yeah.
wine, have a good sandwich.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And also with that, with the Rochester support, me and Ollie noticed it even just with this podcast. Like the Rochester support for here is just huge.
Right. No, I
For small
agree.
business.
Yeah, for
you
small
know, like-
businesses, for any local support is what I meant to say.
Right.
Right.
It was coming. It was coming.
Maybe that's, part of the community.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the
Talking
small
about,
local
right.
community. It's treated you well, right?
Oh, absolutely. We have very loyal
Yeah.
customers.
Yeah. And that's the one thing I like about Rochester. So when we started this podcast, we do local businesses. We shout them out.
Yep.
We support whoever, and we got to know a lot of local people, and the support that each one gets from just different, all different places.
Right. And I
It's
think
great.
even within the restaurant community, for the most part, people are really supportive of each other.
Yes.
As fellow business owners.
Yeah.
Especially in the last like 5-8 years, I saw that happen more and more.
Yep.
But like 10 to 15 years ago, it seemed like more competitive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where now, I mean, of course, there's like competition because you want to inspire each other to do
Right.
better.
Right.
Always
But
gonna
you're
be that.
also helping each other out and supporting each other, sending people, oh, we're not open today or we're not open that late.
Right.
Here's a great place to go.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot more of that in the last 5 or 10 years than I
Definitely.
was
Like,
10
I
or
can't
15
come
years
to your
ago.
event, but maybe this person can, or
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
that person.
Yeah.
And that's how it was for you and Quimby's.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
kind of a local bar, tons
Where
of
did you
support.
I was the GM at JB Quimby's in Henrietta for
Oh,
Matt's favorite place
just about 10 years.
for a while, right? It was one of your favorites.
Sure was.
I remember, I saw your posts. You seemed, I remember, I felt
don't know
sad
that
for
one.
you. I was like,
Yeah.
but
it was,
I didn't
Where's
realize that you
Matt?
were.
That was
yeah.
a sad day.
Was it from
You had been
COVID
there for a
or
while?
no?
Yeah.
They closed because of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but that was a sad day.
Yeah,
But we got this podcast out of it, so
we did.
I get to look at this fool once a
So
week.
that's how you two met, is
Still.
through Quimby's, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Okay.
That's a story for a different show.
Ah, got it.
That's definitely a story for a different
Yeah,
show.
for sure.
You can come back for that show though.
Right. Maybe we can do that one in the tomato gardens.
Yeah.
Hey,
That'll work.
we can go anywhere now that we know how to do it.
Right.
That's right.
Great.
That's right. So, all right. So we love supporting local businesses. We definitely love coming here. That's for sure.
Yes.
We definitely love doing interviews and finding out about who people are and what they do. So we found out about Orange Glory, but now a little wondering style on it. We want to figure out who you guys are.
Yeah.
So what we usually do when we have a guest on the show is we'll do a this or that or a would you rather hypothetical
Okay.
scenarios just to see what side of the fence you may or may not be
Get
on.
to know you ladies a little bit.
Right.
you know?
Okay, so I'll go first. Would you rather have bad breath or smelly feet?
Smelly feet.
Smelly feet?
Yeah.
I think so too.
100%.
Oh, same here.
I think so too. I think so
We
too.
can cover them up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what, all right. Okay, so we're all on the
Well,
same
we had
page
the
here.
masks on for a while. I guess we could have covered her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
then,
have to smell
well,
it.
once the mask, yeah, then you gotta smell it. That's what I was just saying. And then imagine if that man, once you outgrow that mask, it's like, oh man, I gotta take this thing off.
Right.
Yeah.
So, would you rather a phone call or would you rather text?
Phone call. 100%.
What about you, Thea?
You know, I'm 50-50. It depends on who it is.
Oh,
But
I mean, I do appreciate a phone call, and I think it's more productive, and I think you have a better interaction. You can hear inflection. I mean, face to face
Yeah.
even better. But sometimes with some people, it's just easier to text because then it's faster.
and then you
know?
don't have to text them back.
right.
Well, you can also choose to delay.
And my
Yeah,
eyes,
right.
I have really poor vision,
Mhm.
and I can never find my glasses.
Oh.
So a phone call is better.
Yeah.
I like talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Because
I-
text, sometimes
Yeah.
you can be like, I'm good, and then you're like,
Is he
I'm good or I'm good. It's just like
Yeah.
Or K.
it depends on the mood you're in.
Like okay or okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
I'm
like
also
K.
split. For me, it's dependent on who it is that I'm talking to, because I know that some people just won't respond to a text message
Yeah.
ever. So I just like it's almost like I might as well just call you because
Right.
let's just
Because
get
you
it
know
over
that's how
with.
you're gonna get a hold of
That,
it.
or if I can't stand the way that people type when they text, like if it's
And don't
like
prefer.
weird shorthand, but it's
Oh,
not like
yeah, I don't
it's not
understand
like a
any of that.
standardized shorthand. They just make up abbreviations for whatever they want. It's like no. You
Or-
can't just abbreviate a word just because you want to abbreviate a word. Like there's set abbreviations. Google it.
Or emojis. It's just like
Yeah, emojis are a
happy
lot
face,
of
this,
control.
that, and this, and I'm like,
I don't like when the emoji is used
What
in
is
place
this?
of a word. So it's
Right.
like I like to
Then
eat
it's just
cake,
even
and then it's
more-
I like to eat, and then a picture of a cake. Just put cake.
Right.
If you want to put both, put both. But I can't stand it when I gotta read pictures too. Like I'm already trying to read your hieroglyphics.
Right. Yeah.
well, it's funny you mentioned that. Oh wait, is it your go?
You can go ahead.
All right, so I just
skips
have
me all the time.
I just have
I bet.
because it was right on my mind. I was like, so would you rather have cake or pie?
Pie.
Pie.
I don't really like sweets. Yeah.
That's
Ditto,
fine. I like
but
tomatoes, so
but I
we're
feel like
good.
Are you
pie.
bailing on
So
both?
pie because it's got the nice
I like the
crispy,
crust.
flaky crust. Right. Cake
Yeah.
is like moist.
Cake is
and-
the same throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing,
Yeah.
right? Whereas
Ice
pie
cream
has a little
cake.
more.
Ice cream cake.
Did
What-
you
with
did
the
you say
chocolate
that you don't
crunches.
like sweets because I said I don't like tomatoes?
That's exactly. I'm like, if he
Give me
likes
the
it, I don't like it.
You know, yeah, she knows you're like a master baker.
Right.
Mm.
Definitely.
I'm also gonna go with pie.
Same.
I love cake.
Flaky.
I love cake.
Mhm.
I just love pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have brought one of those little
Apple
cakes
pie.
out.
Oh yeah, we
Especially a fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always
Cake,
plenty of
pie,
time for
oh.
cake
I
or
know.
pie. Just saying.
Mhm.
All right. So, would you rather sneeze every time you have to say hi, or would you rather have the urge to pee every time you ask a question?
Wait,
Pee.
pee every time I ask a question or sneeze every.
Although then I
The
never get
urge
any
to
work
pee, I'm
done
not
home.
actually gonna pee my pants.
Correct.
Yeah.
You just feel like you really have to go to the bathroom
Right.
every time you ask a question.
Yeah. Okay. It'll just last a second.
We need details.
Come
I
to
need
go.
the details.
It'll last as long as a sneeze.
I'm gonna say the peeing scenario.
I think I'm gonna go with the sneeze.
Just
I'm gonna be on
hide.
the other
But
side.
you're actually sneezing.
Yeah, well, then I,
every
don't, then I
time.
have a reason to not have to
But
talk
then
to
it's
people
like-
because then I don't have to say hi to anyone if I don't feel like it.
True.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to. With the amount of questions I ask every I have a 2-year-old. So
Yeah.
like the questions that come and go between the two of us on a daily
Oh.
basis, I'd feel like I had to pee all day.
Yeah.
I would never
True.
not feel like I had to pee. It would be constant. So I'd rather just go with the sneeze
Yeah.
and then like I said, then I don't have to talk to anybody. Someone walks
You
down the
would.
street, hey Ollie, how are you?
I said pee
You
right
said pee
away.
right away.
Yeah, but
It
then
took me
I
a
said I
minute.
might
I
not
had
get
to
any
have
work
the
done
details.
because I have to ask you a lot of questions during the day.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. Horror movie or comedy movie?
Comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm gonna go comedy,
not
too.
I'm
violent.
also comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it like makes the mood for the evening if you know, and then nightmares. and-
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just horror movies. They're just. I mean, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
Lots,
that's
pretty
none of
much
them
the
are.
same.
I
Yeah.
like the
across the board. I mean, I guess comedy's a-
suspense, but
Yeah.
not the slasher.
Yeah.
Because you know the.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person's gonna run, trip and fall.
Yeah.
Right.
Look
And they're
back.
gonna go back.
Yeah.
They
They're gonna
always
go
do
up
the
in
wrong
the
thing.
attic.
Yeah. Oh, we
Right,
can't go
up
in
the
the
stairs instead of out
They
the front
hear
door.
a weird noise and they always go down the hall.
Right.
Just don't go down the hall.
But do we do that in real life? Like I hear
No.
a weird noise
No,
in my
I'm out.
house. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
out.
know. I
I'm
can
out.
investigate it.
Right.
Yeah, but I'll grab like
I'm out.
something
leaving.
first though. On my way out
Yeah.
of my bedroom.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
always something I can grab if there happens to be something,
Yeah.
dangerous on the other side of my hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go comedy for sure.
Yeah, I'm with
I
that.
like to laugh.
Yes.
All right, so would you rather be in a real life version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
Ooh.
The crappy part of Jurassic Park, where the dinosaurs get out.
Oh, I think
Not the fun.
Jurassic Park.
Ooh, I was gonna say Walking Dead.
I'm Walking Dead all day
I think
long.
Jurassic Park.
I've never seen Walking Dead in my life.
Okay, zombie
But
zombie
yeah,
apocalypse.
zombies,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
would you
I'm
like
gonna
zombie
go
apocalypse or
I'm
Jurassic
going
Park?
Jurassic Park.
But
Yeah.
you can't
No
defeat
way, man.
a dinosaur. You can
Pterodactyl.
defeat a zombie. Yeah.
I'm in for the zombies.
It would
all
just
day
be
long.
so cool to be
Yeah.
running from a but not falling and tripping. Literally.
You think you're gonna run from a dinosaur?
Dude, these little legs can run.
It's a running
Like
joke
the
on the show
Incredibles.
about how
Yes.
little legs and
Okay.
just pitter patter.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to, even though I watched a bunch last
I
night.
think so,
haven't seen
yeah.
that joke yet, so.
Yep.
That's a good one too, The Incredibles. I like that.
Dash.
That's right. Oh god, you're definitely being that for
For sure.
I haven't seen it.
It's cute.
So iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot.
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 See, I just started. About a year ago, I just had my first frappuccino, caramel, whatever, cold coffee.
I don't like that.
It was so good.
It was good.
Oh my god,
Sweet.
I could drink 100 of these things.
See, and this is where I get my sugar intake, is with
You
my coffee.
definitely been running like dash.
Right. Give me some of those.
coffees.
But I mean, I'm gonna go hot coffee. That's
Yeah,
still good.
I
How about you,
Hot,
hot?
can't,
yeah,
you
definitely.
know, that's what I look forward
I don't
to.
like iced coffee.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still drink my coffee if it's no longer hot.
Same, yep.
However,
Oh, I will too.
it's got to start
It
off.
takes a while for me
hot.
to finish my coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It sits there a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather glow bright pink every time you're attracted to someone, or glow bright red every time someone annoys you?
I'd probably be red more than pink.
I'd probably do pink more than red. So
All right, up front,
I'm
let's
gonna go pink.
I would be
In
red.
the customer service world, I'd probably be like your shirt.
I would be red far more often than I would be pink, I think.
Yeah, I would definitely be red for sure.
But I think I would choose to be pink.
Be
I would
nicer
choose to
to be.
glow pink every time I'm
Yes.
checked someone. That would
Agreed.
be my choice.
Yeah. Same.
Matt? Pink?
Man. Yeah, well, what the pink is when you're attracted
Pink
to
is when
someone?
you're attracted to someone.
God, I guess I'd be pink a lot.
That's what I said.
See, right, you're with her.
I'd be
You
like-
guys be pink all the time.
But
Yeah.
at least it's a compliment.
Be
you know?
nicer.
Right.
to be red.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but imagine how wrong that would go so many times, though. Like,
Yeah.
maybe every now and then that would work out.
When you're with your fiance.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
And I'm just pink all the time. Right.
But you can be attracted to someone and have it not be sexual too.
Of course.
So there's
That's
that,
true.
right?
That's true. But then you have to. I feel like you'd have to explain that every time. You know what? I'm switching to red. I'm switching to red. Pink just seems so overly complicated. But see, again, look. Now I don't have to say hi to people, and I don't have to be around people because
Oh,
then I'd be
yeah.
red all the time. So
You're good.
I'm good.
Right.
I'm
People aren't even gonna talk. They're gonna be like,
do
Gonna
this
sneeze
show.
and be red.
Right. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze and be red all the time.
That's funny.
Or avoid everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got beer or liquor or wine. So I guess beer or wine. Which one would you
Wine.
rather have? Wine?
oh yeah.
Wine?
I like beer, but yeah, wine's my
Excuse me.
favorite.
Yeah. I'm gonna go beer. I just like the IPAs
Nice.
from Three Head.
I mean, I like
She
them.
likes IPAs.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
IPAs.
Yeah. I'm definitely beer.
Beer.
I
And
love
I
wine.
just like a little. I
But
like to
I'm
taste
definitely
it,
going
but I
beer.
don't like to. Like after the first couple sips, I'm like.
I just
Yeah.
don't like
done.
wine hangover.
Oh.
Wine hangover for me is.
Those are different.
Yeah,
That's why you have to
brutal.
drink wine on a daily basis, then you don't get a hangover.
Oh, is that the trick? Oh man, I've been screwed up for years.
Aha!
Yes, you don't drink enough.
I definitely drink enough, just not enough wine. I gotta drink wine every day. That's my new plan. Wine every day.
I do like.
Here's
See,
the-
I tried to get into the red wines. I can't. I'm not there yet.
I love the reds.
It's just tough to get into because
Especially this time of year, it's, because it's so hot out.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, I like the Rieslings and the white wines. I
Mhm.
guess.
Something a little tiny bit sweet, maybe.
Yeah, but I'll get there.
Yeah.
I'll get
just
there.
a little.
It's like that, just a tiny bit
Same.
sweet.
Yeah. I just have to drink it on a daily basis, and,
And
then
then
I'll
you'll-
Right, and then you'll be there.
And you'll acquire the
Right.
taste. Yeah.
What is it? You have,
Wait.
what is it? You have to do like a thing 7 times or something like that
To
for it
form
become
a habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, that'll be easy
I'm
to
drinking
do.
wine all week. I can't wait.
So also, do you have any more?
I got one more.
Yeah.
Yep. Would you rather have eyes that can film everything you see or ears that record everything you hear?
Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm definitely eyes.
Record
Yeah.
everything you see.
Yeah.
That would be so. I'm with that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't have the audio for it, I'll just dub over stuff that I think's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, you
That'd
could,
be
you could
great.
maybe read lips or learn to read lips.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
But to see the visual of
Right.
whatever you
To
see,
see again and
it's just,
again.
yeah, it's just gonna be
Right.
like what? That'd be cool. So the one thing I do love, is that you add a cookie or a side. Right? Is this a chocolate
You get a
chip
side
cookie
and a cookie.
and a cookie?
Yeah.
Is this a
Side
chocolate
and a
chip?
cookie.
Well, we'll give you some cookies before you go.
Oh, so I love it because
I love
everywhere
this
I
place.
go,
Everybody come to Orange Glory.
yes. So if I go to Burger King,
Mhm.
I get a cookie, like an extra cookie.
Really?
When I go to like
They
Subway,
have cookies at Burger King?
yeah, you can buy a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, okay.
Or if I go to Subway,
Mm-hmm.
I get a chocolate chip cookie.
I like the cookies from DeBella's.
DeBella's.
Oh, my son loves those.
Or if
yeah,
I-
the s'more cookies
Yeah.
are like chocolate with chocolate chunks in them and like little marshmallows.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She likes s'mores. That sounds awesome.
yeah.
Oh.
Or if I go to
Especially if you
Wegmans,
have them right
you
out of
get
the
the
oven.
cookies at Wegmans. I just love the
Nice
option
and
that
warm.
you give a cookie.
Yeah, so you get the sandwich, and you can add a side and a cookie.
Yeah.
Which is a box lunch.
Oh, so great.
Beautiful.
Greatest idea.
Chocolate chip for sure,
Alright.
but also peanut butter snickerdoodle.
Oh, stop.
Peanut butter snickerdoodle.
Well, peanut butter
Those are the
or
best too.
snickerdoodle. Yeah. So those are my, and I say I don't love sweets, but
I was
straight
Ah.
cookies.
literally just gonna call you out.
I know. And they'll get me. I'll be like, oh, it's a broken cookie. I gotta eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great. So that is our one drink
Yeah.
for the show.
Let everybody know what your social media sites are.
Yes.
Just so that everybody can follow you.
Instagram.
I'm really
Orange
bad.
Glory.
Yeah.
We'll definitely
Orange
add
Glory.
all these links in.
Yeah, so
in
Orange
down below
Glory,
as well.
Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook,
We gotta
and then
update that.
my website, Orange Glory
Yeah.
Cafe.
And that's on your
.com.
that's on your website.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Awesome.
That's where I
Yes.
fail.
And thank you so much for letting us come to your cafe.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
It's been an awesome time for us.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you very
And
much.
it gives us a chance to get out and, get out into the public.
That's right.
And and also stay local, because we like to stay with local businesses.
Yeah.
That's our big thing, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate
All right, guys, don't forget to come down and check out Orange Glory, guys. They're open every Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 2. You can also check out their Facebook and Instagram page. Don't forget, you can also find us at One Drink, both YouTube and Facebook. Also, listen to us on all major platforms.
Yep.
Don't forget, hit that sub button, ring that bell, and you'll be the first ones notified when all of our new videos hit.
Yep. And thanks again for having us.
Thank you.
Yep.
It was great.
Until next time, guys. Cheers.
See ya.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm Alex from Gods and Gladiators. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me, and also thank you to One Drink Podcast. They're friends of mine. They've been helping me push my monoprint gear and artwork. These are my monoprint hoodies. They're all different from one another. No two are ever printed alike, and that's why they are different from the rest. I do all the bleaching and tie-dyeing myself, and I usually listen to One Drink Podcast when I'm working on my artwork. So I invite you to listen to them too. They drop a lot of history and knowledge that you will use and that you will not use in life. So watch them, they're fun. Take care, love you, peace.